it's a name you'll want to remember. Because with every crack of the bat, 19-year-old Arjun Namala is making history.
With the 20th pick of the 2023 MLB draft,
the Toronto Blue Jays select Arjun Namala,
a shortstop from Strawberry Crest High School in Dover, Florida.
He's the first-generation Indian American to ever be drafted in the first round by a Major League Baseball team.
So Arjun Namala off the board, number 20 to the Toronto Blue Jays.
Being the first is always going to be an accomplishment of its own, you know.
Arjun is now the Toronto Blue Jays' top prospect, playing for their minor league team, the Vancouver Canadians. And MLB ranking him 48th out of 900 prospects.
You have the entire country essentially cheering you on.
Feels pretty good, you know. For me, it was always just like to get to that level and to play Major League Baseball, but there's bigger impacts, you know. It impacts India a lot and the Indian American culture as well.
Arjun's rise comes at a time when Major League Baseball is looking to grow the game in India, a country that already loves cricket, another game with a bat and a ball. And with more than 1.4 billion people, there's potential for fans and players.
If you don't see someone who looks like you doing that job or playing that sport, it's hard to imagine yourself doing that job or playing that sport.
To me, it honestly doesn't really matter.
Broadcast, my man Tim McAuliffe knows all about the city of Toronto and the Blue Jays and the expectations of Arjun Namala.
If he in fact makes it in Toronto, as you know, given the cultural heritage in this city and kind of the draws.
If Arjun Namala is able to become a Major League Baseball player, if he's able to show that to young kids in India, the dream lives on.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines.
There's also a push to introduce the country to players like Arjun and to get the game on mainstream media channels.
If we can get baseball to the scale of cricket, it would be a huge penetration into that market, and it would look a lot like you see in Japan, United States.
I think it's definitely a big part. You know, I think that playing baseball as an Indian American could bring a lot more prominence to baseball for Indian Americans. You know, I think it could, and I think it will be possible and it will happen.
A goal, a dream, and another possible first.
I have 100% confidence that I will play with the Toronto Blue Jays one day and make an impact.
There's this feeling in sports, or in any part of society, really, that you have to see it to be it.
From the new documentary, Indian Baseball Dreams, it follows the journey, Arjun Namala's journey to hopefully the big leagues, the draft pick of the Toronto Blue Jays.
He gets an 0-1, and he hits it high and deep out to left. Arjun Namala announces himself at the net with a game-tying homer. The league-high 6th home run of the season for the 19-year-old phenom ties the score at 1 as Arjun Namala continues to hit tanks.